Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Madison Square Garden. The following event will be a 1-against-1 versus match. Introducing, from parts unknown, he weighs 235 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior. From Union City, Tennessee, he weighs 240 pounds, the Birdman, Coco Beware!
There's the bell, and the match is underway. On behalf of Acclaim Entertainment, let me welcome you to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. Hey, Shivani and Bobby Heenan ringside.
That's strange to you, Shivani.
I'm Larry Zbyszko.
It's a jam-packed arena tonight with a sold-out crowd demanding some spectacular action.
They're ready to erupt, Tony. One big move and this place will absolutely go off.
Head-to-head action in the ring tonight. Let's get to it.
You got that right.
Let's get to it.
Jake Roberts better not cross paths with the Warrior.
Do you think, Tony, that the Warrior will hold a grudge? Do you? Come on.
I know that didn't feel good.
The Birdman going up. He's heading up top.
Look at him up there.
Bringing out the big guns early. Wow. Hard left hook. He's whipped off the ropes. Wow, the wheel kick. Look at that running bulldog. A hard Irish whip.
Unbelievable.
Into the corner and up the turnbuckle. Coco Beware going up to the top. One of the greatest enigmas ever in wrestling.
Warrior merges to the beat of his own drum.
What attitude. He's making a fool of himself.
From the run, clothesline. Big shot.
That was huge.
And a side neckbuster. He's right back up. Giant knee.
Funny thing, sometimes the human heart can carry you heights the body could never reach.
The Birdman buries him with the splash. He's heading up top. an amazing display of agility.
He's gonna have to take risks like that if he wants to win.
The Warrior unleashes a devastating strike. Devastating blow.
What a move!
Whips him across the ring. You know, Warrior's offensive playbook is uncomplicated, but incredibly effective.
He got out of it.
1, 2.
You don't give someone of this caliber a second chance if you can help it.
No, you sure don't. Not if you're smart.
Coco Beware on his feet again.
Well, that sure backfired.
Hard shot.
Oh my gosh, I felt that from here.
That rocked him.
This is what it's all about.
Coco Beware absolutely devastated. Big shot.
A huge move there.
That is a sharp left hook. Devastating blow.
That's how you do it.
That rocked him.
Ooh, look at that.
The Ultimate Warrior. Scoop slam.
You give up?
Saw that one coming.
1.
All right.
And he's quickly on his feet again. From one side to the other with the Bulldog. The Birdman. Scooped and slammed.
Rope break.
Headbutt. Ultimate Warrior delivers a hard chopping shot. Free press.
I managed many of Coco Beware's toughest opponents.
And back to his feet. Hard shot.
Oh, man.
Hard left hook.
Do you quit?
Nicely done. That was clever. Think he brought the weasel too with him, ain't it?
Try shutting up, Tony.
The Ultimate One. Scoop slam.
Tap the mat and it's over.
He evades.
I'd get out of the way, too.
Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
You give up? On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
You are eliminated. Warrior gets the win.
Later, buddy.
The Macho Man drops the elbow on him.
I know that didn't feel good.
Quick jab connect.
That'll wake you up. He's spent.
Clear the table, wash the dishes, get the vacuum out. Randy Savage is coming home to clean house.
Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
There he goes. Pile driver. A flying forearm. Savage catches him with a huge knee. Chop. The Warrior absolutely devastated. He goes by many nicknames, living legend, but it's the one and only Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, yeah, he does.
But is he the craziest wrestler you've ever seen?
Crazy can also compliment praise.
Macho Man with the shoulder bomb.
1, 2, 3. You're eliminated.
And that'll be it. This one's over.
It all went by so quickly. Now you know he's hurt.
Oh, my.
Right in the old bread basket.
He's working it.
Sheik breaks his eyes across the ropes. Nicely done. That was clever. The Iron Sheik back on his feet.
The Iron Sheik is rather sadistic in there, isn't he?
What attitude? Look at that!
Hard shot.
That was huge!
Look at that!
Break. Look at that running bulldog. Hard left hook.
He's seeing stars after that one. That was almost a decapitation.
You may have your own opinion of Hulk Hogan, but the fans have always loved this man.
Fans always standing behind Hulk Hogan, and that's a good place to be. You don't want to be looking him in the eye.
I cannot stress enough the kind of wear and tear these wrestlers take. This sport can be brutal.
Unbelievable!
Chest breaker.
Not this time.
Managers like Grand Wizard and Bobby the Brain Heenan are salivating at the chance to defeat Hulk Hogan. Shoulder tackle.
He might be a little winded here.
Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
The pride of Iran, quickly back to his feet. Iron Sheik, going up. Shoulder block. Devastating blow.
Good grief!
Hogan, absolutely devastated. Something's got to give here. This is war. In your mind, Brain, who are Hulk's greatest challengers?
Well, you know, you talk about Sting, the Ultimate Warrior. You know, I could go on and on and on and read off a list of 100 names. But you have to keep in mind
You
that
are
everyone is ready
eliminated.
for Hogan. He's a very dangerous man.
Sheik gets the win.
Already, I was just getting into this match.
There's the bell, and the match is underway. On behalf of Acclaim Entertainment, we welcome you to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone, here with the living legend Larry Zbyszko and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You got that right.
There's a great crowd here tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York.
Great to be here in New York City.
A test of physical and mental strength in the Battle Royal.
With this many wrestlers involved, you've got to stay on your toes.
You betcha.
Let's get to it.
The Hart Foundation was synonymous with winning.
Now that's what you call a suplex.
Now you know he's hurt.
Kerry Von Erich unleashes a devastating strike. Taken down before he can get the move off.
You can't give a professional that much recovery time.
Steamer gets the win.
Good night.
Let me welcome you to Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone, here with the living legend Larry Zbyszko and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You got that right.
Lots of excitement here at the Grand Moscow Sporting Coliseum.
15 years ago, who would have thought we'd be here in Russia? Well, maybe the co-op.
Ladder match this evening. Climb the ladder and grab the belt to win.
That's no lie.
Here we go.
The one-man gang has the size and the power of a big man and the agility of a small man.
Don't let his size fool you. He can sneak up on you real quick.
Terry Funk, absolutely devastated.
Ow, you know he's hurt.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to the main event of the evening. The following special attraction will be a giant steel cage match. Introducing first, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Randy Macho Man Savage. Opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 275 pounds, the man, the myth, the legend, the immortal icon of professional wrestling, Hulk Hogan!
There's the bell, and the match is underway. And now, tonight's main event, Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. I'm Tony Schiavone.
And I'm Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I'm Larry Zbyszko.
It's a jam-packed arena tonight with a sold-out crowd demanding some spectacular action.
Jam-packed and the hottest ticket around.
Ah, the legendary cage match.
That's no lie.
Here we go.
The Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat put on a wrestling clinic during a famous match in 1987.
I was there. You know, many say that's one of the best matches in history.
Suplex.
That can hurt you bad, Tony.
Hard left hook. sledgehammer. They've been partners, they've been enemies. I'm talking about Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan.
Two enormous stars. Is this arena big enough for this match? I sure hope so. I don't want to know.
Hulk Hogan gets out of the way.
I'd get out of the way, too.
The Hulkster unleashes a devastating strike. Macho Madness back to his feet. Crusher! Rear chinlock. You may have your own opinion of Hulk Hogan, but the fans have always loved this man.
Fans are always standing behind Hulk Hogan, and that's a good place to be. You don't want to look him in the eye.
Side neckbuster. He's climbing the cage.
Look out for the low-flying planes!
He falls back into the cage.
It's a long way back downtown.
There's a sharp left hook. Tell me some of the words you would use to describe the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Well, out of all the millions of syllables there are two that stand out with Macho Man. Ooh and yeah.
Saw that one coming. Climbing the cage.
He's had enough of the cage.
He's shaking the cage.
He's like a caged animal.
Macho Man on a roll here. The former world champion reign.
Randy Savage won his first world title in a tournament.
He's shaking the bars of the steel cage. Oh, and he falls back.
Ow, he's gonna need a few more aspirins after that one.
Randy Savage, absolutely devastated. Savage has got some serious momentum going. What is Macho Man's world like, Ray?
I would say it's very colorful and very distinctive.
Hard left hook. Savage is on fire. The Macho Man captured not just one, but two world championships. Two different promotions.
Randy Savage is one of the biggest stars in wrestling history. Believe it.
He's going up the side of the steel cage.
Oh my gosh, it's too tall.
That's gotta hurt.
Hogan, a little slow, and he paid the price. Right there.
How? That'll get your attention.
Devastating blow.
Oh my gosh, I felt that from here.
There's a sharp left hook. Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage reunite here in Showdown, Legends of Wrestling.
You know, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage were partners and enemies. You know, I liked them better as enemies. It was more fun to watch.
Macho Man ripped from his feet. Ripped off his feet. Big clothesline. Chop. He's heading up the side of the steel cage. He goes by many nicknames, living legend, but it's the one and only Macho Man Randy Savage.
I'm not going to open it yet.
Yeah, he does.
But is he the craziest wrestler you've ever seen?
Crazy can also compliment rage.
He's shaking the cage.
That cage isn't going anywhere.
He falls back into the cage.
It's a long way back downtown.
Hard left hook. Belly back slam. There's a sharp left hook. Shoulder tackle.
Right back into it.
Shoulder tackle. Looks like his gas tank is down around the E right here. He better get something going.
On fumes, it looks like you could go in there and finish him off.
As soon as I can see it. Savage is working like he wants to fight. He'll find one.
He might be a little winded here.
He's heading up the side of the steel cage. He's shaking the bars of the steel cage. Oh, and he falls back.
Ouch! He's gonna need a few more aspirins after that one.
I cannot stress enough the kind of wear and tear these wrestlers take. This sport can be brutal. Hard shot.
That was huge!
Hulkster on his feet again. Hard left hook. There's a sharp left hook. Randy Savage blasted with the Polish hammer. Savage tough, has a wicked mean streak.
Do you remember, Tony, when he dropped the ring bell across the throat of Ricky Steamboat? That boat.
I don't think it was funny, though.
No, it isn't. It dropped it right between his eyes.
Macho Man, he's on fire. Watch out for the elbow drop from the top range. The Macho Man on a roll here. The larger-than-life superstar, the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's climbing the cage.
Headed to the high-rent district.
Once again, he's back on his feet.
What will it take to keep this man down?
And the door is opened by the referee. Hulk leaving the cage.
He's cruising to a surefire win.
Leaving the cage, not so fast. Heading to the outside of the cage.
He's cruising to a surefire win.
You're thinking of getting me something for Christmas. I'll tell you what I want. I'd love to see somebody knock Hulk Hogan off his perch.
Hard left hook. Randy Savage has got some serious momentum going.
Clear the table, wash the dishes, get the vacuum out. Randy Savage is coming home to clean house.
Macho Man on a roll here. He's going up the side of the steel cage.
Look out for the low-flying planes.
He's shaking the bars of the steel cage. Something's got to give here. This is war. Big shot.
Oh my gosh!
Climbing the cage.
He's had enough of the cage.
Macho Madness won't stay down. Climbing the cage.
Oh my gosh, it's too tall.
He's shaking the cage.
He's like a caged animal.
He pulls Back into the cage. Heading to the outside of the cage.
He's cruising to a surefire win.
That's it. This match is finished.
Good night.